So you have come to the page on YouTube for Angel Messages with Elena, and I want to thank you for coming to my page. How I'm going to do weekly readings is going to be according to what I deciphered back in 2012, working with chakras and the rainbow. So there is a musical note that is associated to our body, and with that, we can become a musical instrument. Day, D-A-Y, is 417 when you convert all the letters of the alphabet into numbers and bring them back down to a single number. So 417 is the Ray chakra, the solar plexus. And so, hooray. So each and every day, we have a choice to change and to transform. That no more are we going to be dredging and doing things that we normally have been doing. We're going to start being mindful of what day it is. Each week is going to be a little different. But once you get into it, the first week will always kind of be the first week of the month, and then the second and the third. Sometimes there's one note associated to a day. Sometimes it's a chord, which is 1 or 2, 3, 4, or 5 different notes. So it has different things that we can keep our energy flowing through our body. We can associate it with the days of the week, because each day of the week has a specific meaning. So not only to the planets or astrology, but also taking apart the names, there's different meanings, which is really great. And then I'm going to be joining Saturday and Sunday together because it's very feminine on Saturday for Shabbat. Sabbat is about daughter, and the sun is for Sunday, and it's very masculine. And then Wednesday, WED is also Bet, which Bet is daughter, and it's wedding. And so I want to join the serenity into the unity on Wednesday. So I'm going to do the days of the week a little different, because how these are laid out is kind of how we want to do it. I know a lot of people want to start Sunday, but I want to join it. So that's my explanation on how I'm starting this reading on Monday. So let's go ahead and join together in a blessing and ask the angels to come into this message today. Heavenly Father, we thank you for each and every viewer. We thank you for this time together. We thank you for the chance to change each and every day. We thank you for beautiful, beautiful transformation that is happening day to day, week to week, into your glorified year. We thank you for the angels. I thank you for being the tool for the angels to give clear and concise messaging for each day of the week. I thank you and praise you in all of these things for your abundance. We say this in the name of the Father, the Son, the Daughter, and the Mother. We say all these things. Amen. Okay, so just a quick shuffle. Monday is Mountain Monday. Is about leadership. Oh, and I got actually 2 cards pulled. One card I'm going to use as a clarifier, and the other one that flips is Mountain Monday is leadership. So today is about raising or rising, because Ray is a transformation, so that our body can change, so that it can get rid of fear and guilt, and be ready to instill joy and love and peace. And the soul is around the third eye, and that is about clarity and vision, so we can see those things. So as a leader, we need to rise up and have vision. So isn't that a great way to start our Monday? So this is the journey card. It's the number 7 roses, and it has lots of pink and reds, which is a lot of love. So we're on a journey, and you may feel like it's time to do something different in your job, If you're making a decision to travel, this is a really great day to travel. This is a really great day for doing a spa day. Who knows? Maybe doing the Monday just a relaxed day. I see the sun as rising in this card. Sometimes I see it as setting, but I see it more on the rise because we are rising up into our leadership mode for a clear and concise vision. So your ship is setting sail. So get ready, pack your bags. It's definitely an action card. So if you're looking for clarity on what to do for a project, this is a go card. All right, so an energy card that we're going to follow with is the thinking man. So this is a part of rising into leadership is wisdom. This is a man who has wisdom. This is masculine. Monday is a very masculine day. So it's very logical. It likes to see things directly. It doesn't like abstract. So it's a very logical day. And this man of wisdom is gentle and caring. So throughout your day, just remember to touch into being gentle about different projects or how you handle people today. Use the gentleness and kindness. That is going to set, especially if you're a gentleman, that's going to set you apart from everybody else in your job. If it's about romance, a romantic partner could be coming in at this time as well. Very cool. Okay, Tuesday is Faith Day. Faith Day is also about the temple, the church, the body, our physical body. It's about women and children. It's about mothers and daughters. It's an empowering day, especially if you see a lot of twos. Ooh, that card's just flipping here. So today is about the heart of love. There's miracles when we when we sing in the miracle. It's a miracle note, transformation, and DNA regeneration. So it's very healing when you tap into that. And then you got into the knowledge, into what we say, the lips. So when we talk, we should be able to just talk out of a beautiful knowledge of things that are going around or things that you're learning. So this is like a learning, teaching day as well. So this is our card. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. So this is the Two of Scrolls. Hey, we got two twos. So twos is usually, it's two twos, right? Sometimes you'll see twos. So now it's like Two of Scrolls for two worlds. So this is a very empowering day. And I just love how the angels are really bringing this to light. It's like there might be a tug on your heart to do something that is of two different things. One could be using so much masculine, which is logical, versus art, which is feminine. Or it could be divine, where it's accepting, receiving, or giving, which is the masculine. So especially if you had never looked at the days of the week, Faith Day is going into feminine, divine feminine days. So and it's okay, because we need to be receptive. We need to listen before we blurt it out. And that's part of our knowledge, is like really being able to decipher what you want to say and not just to blur it out. It's a day about really listening to what is going around you and make sure that you're putting the right things out to the table, because when you put the right things out to the table at this time, it's going to flourish. It's going to be abundant. So once you choose how you want to look at your day today, then you're going to have abundance. And especially when it comes from the heart, right? With the gentleness of this gentleman who's coming into a Tuesday. So the heart and the knowledge, we have this energy card. Ooh. So Tuesday, yeah. So today is like, if it's your day off, really take a day off and just rejuvenate. This is about really, if you're thinking about doing stuff in the divine, to really stop with the logic and just shut that down and deal with the divine, because divine is calling you to rest and relax so that you're not so much in your head. If you're getting headaches, you're too much in the head, too much analyzing. So this is about faith as well. Faith day is a really good day. It's an assurance day. It's like everything is going to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. That you put things out in motion. You're talking with specific thoughts before you blurt it out. So so this is a great day to just like stand back, and then like don't go out tonight when you get home from work, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, make sure you're getting your rest, because we need that. We need to like really slow down when we get to work, really get in the present. I think that's also another thing that is bringing into Tuesday, is being in the present and being aware of things. So not everything is going to be spiritual, that some things are physical too. So we need to be aware of that. Wednesday is wed. It's like unity of marriage. It's the top of the rainbow, which divine comes down to us as we reflect up. So today is about daughter, or kind of like water under the bridge is how I kind of look at it. Water under the rainbow is that in between, and I want to unify it. And today is about family and communication, and that whatever solutions is happening through how we communicate as well. And then you into the soul, back into the third eye for vision and clarity. So our card that supports this is spring. So we're coming into spring. So how cool is that? We have the four of forces, which I kind of like to look at the four of energy. That it's like out of the box traditional things. So if part of the two worlds was like, well, I have to do something this and I'm not used to it, well, this kind of supports the out of the box non-traditional ways. So it's, and it's how you're going to communicate that today. And so that not only are you going to get clarity of sight, but so is your coworker, so is your romantic partner, so is everybody else. Very cool. I like that. Spring brings like new beginnings, that out with the old and in with the new. And right now I'm in Tucson, so we're in spring, so it's magnified a lot faster since I'm already in my spring, that these things are happening for you. So the energy card that we're picking, the angels are picking for you. Oh, indecisions. Okay, so you're gonna have to make that decision. So you already thought about it in your faith day on Tuesday. So now you really had to make that decision, which way you're going to go. And just to know, whatever decision that you make in your journey and your path, because you've already packed the bags, right? You already made that commitment to go, is that it's going to take you to the same place and crossing that finish line. So if your job is not taking you where you want to go, this is probably a good time to move out of it, or maybe it's a good time to ask for a promotion. So this is helping you to make that decision of what you're going to do, like with your finances, about buying a home, new beginnings. It could be, is it time to have another child? I mean, those are kind of things that you need to just put out there and to make that decision. Okay, we're going to go with it, and go with it, because there's no wrong and right answers. It's just how you want it, and what day of transformation that you want to have that is going to propel you forward. And the angels, they all support it. So if you need help to clarify it, ask Uriel. She's really good about procrastination. She's really good about putting in gear. Shamuel will bring things to light of things that has been lost. So that's always a good one too. Okay, so Thursday is thirst quenching day. It's what is going to give you the feeling of being satisfied, that you're not going to thirst anymore. You've been barren for a long time. This is what's going to be adding to your blessings. So if you've been stagnant for a while, this is like going to be the go day. So this is, oh wow, this is the lightning bolt. Whew, yeah, I had a lightning bolt dream the other day. Whop. So whatever you're putting in there, man, it's going to happen. So that's kind of how the lightning bolt is. Its balance is go straight down to the core. So if it's things like on Tuesday that you had to decide for Wednesday that you're clarifying, and then Thursday is just saying, yep, that's a decision that we made. We're going with it. So it's also about the love. Again, we're back into the heart chakra, about that miracle. So it's probably something that your heart is following. And then we're back up into the clarity and vision. See, this is really cool how this is all working out, because everything flows. And that's what I really love about the angels and working with me, because part of my name means water. And so it's just like everything flows, and it should be fluid and will consistently be more fluid instead of, jolted. So yeah, a lightning bolt experience is what you're going to get on Thursday after you make your decision on Wednesday. So the energy card, and remember, everything is, we have a choice to go forward or to stand still or to take the steps back. The readings and angel messages are helping you to keep moving forward, and that you can change whatever thought, whatever action to benefit you. If you do nothing, it benefits nobody, because whatever you do benefits somebody else that they can learn from. So our energy card, ooh, there's another water in there. So it's a cleansing. Yeah, you got the sun in there. This is the sun card, is about creative thought. It's about action. Lightning bolt, bump. So it's, you have to keep adding this little action. It's not a force, it's action. So it's like opening a door and just knocking and just seeing if it will open or not. Not that you get another job, but maybe you put an application in for something and you didn't get it. It's okay, because you are making little actions for more opportunities to come to you. So don't look at it like a door closes, that it's all bad. You got to get past that ego part. And then maybe that's something that you've been working for on Tuesdays, that ego is saying that you're not good enough and how dare you, that you're this small, you're not intelligent, you can't do that kind of job. You need to shut that off when you're going through this, because this is about uplifting you, empowering you on Tuesday for this action that's happening on Thursday. And it's so exciting. And there's a woman in there too. So it could be a lot of the receptivity and just listening, right? The caring man is on Monday, and part of that leadership is listening, being a man or a woman of wisdom, and just, holding our tongue and just like, okay, let your heart follow. And then you have that vision and clarity today. All right, Friday, I look at that like fried, that we've gone through so many trials and tribulations, and Friday is about being cleansed, is about forgiveness, self-acceptance, and it's moving forward. So Friday is like the let go, right? That's why Friday is such a great time for ending of the week. And I got so many cards pulled out right now. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go ahead and do all three of these because yeah. Okay, so it's also about the love. We got the love chakra back in here and the miracles, and then we have our crowns and what to say and how to say it, so, and how to think it. So there's three cards. So this card is a key. It's a 2. So it's back into faith and back into child and mother. And you have the key to find your treasure that was lost. Okay, I'm going to start crying. You have the key to find what was lost. And it's just right there. If you just look behind you, look in the reflection, you can see it because there's a reflection right here of the moon. And the moon is about reflection and looking back. So this is, you know, what we went through is bringing you to what you have lost. Shamuel is going to help what was lost, and he came earlier when I talked. Yeah, okay, listen to this again. Okay, then we have the Three of Horses. So the energy is about nesting. So it's about new beginnings as well, and feeding your family. It's definitely about home. So if you lost like something home, that these things are going to be restored, okay? And not to worry, these things are going to be restored. I really love that. Okay, and then the third one is about balance. So the balance part, it's a 7, it's a pathway. So Friday, after going through this big shift and this big decision, is like it's going to balance you. You're going to find what is lost. You're going to actually pinpoint it, and it's like, okay, I want it, and you're going to speak it out. And then there's new beginnings. And I like the 3 of energy card. The 3 of Horses is like transformation of the butterfly. You're in the metamorphosis of change. There's transformation that you're changing right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull an energy card, and this is the energy card. Oh, so we're feeling all tied up. So that's tied up is being too stuck in traditional things. Don't think that because somebody is left that they're going to be gone forever. Don't think that once I'm in this job, I got to stay in it. Don't think that maybe you're trying to get pregnant and doctor said you can't. No. There's been so many miracles. So if you opened up yourself to hope, that this is the miracle part, that miracles can happen in your body today. It changes the environment around us if we speak through our hearts first. So it's really important to untangle that heart so that you can bring in all of these feelings, because it's the feelings that is going to get you day to day and how you feel, not grudging, but enjoying each and every day when you go to work, or when you're working with your family, when you're with your friends, when you're by yourself and just resting. So yeah, Angel said they're with you. Not to worry, they are with you. All right, Saturday is Daughter's Day. It's the day of rest for the Jewish family, and we're gonna go ahead. This is a day of play. It's the day that Rebecca sat and the Ark of the Covenant would come and sit, and it was like, now come Lord to us. That is the day of Saturday, the All Daughters Day. Ooh, add some is another 22 card. So we got 3 2s with Saturday, with it being feminine. And so Saturday is an empowerment day. Oh, Kahil is a powerful force to be reckoned with. And it's about wealth. It's about valor. It's about loyalty. It's about virtuous. It's, yeah, read Proverbs 31. It tells you all about the Kahil woman. It's about wisdom in action. So after all this day, I mean, you're going to feel so empowered. You're going to be tapping into things that you never even thought of. This is a woman who is looking for knowledge, and she's tapping into her guides. She's tapping into people that she can trust. Maybe secrets, for finding secrets revealed. Maybe that's part of your Friday, is the treasure. Finding what was lost is coming to light, and you're tapping into that. This is about someone who is bringing you more information on that too. So do you have a child that has been missing or stolen? Yeah, I get that a lot lately too, that it is put in motion that those things are being brought to you, and it's being brought to you in such a big and powerful way that you're going to be shocked, and you're going to be, what? Where did this come from? So your angels are bringing whatever you're needing to you right now. Very cool. So be aware of signs and symbols, because I tell you what, and numbers, because angels are going to be working hard on you on Saturday. They'll be going, yeah, I told you. Okay, so the energy card that follows this, ooh, the Magician, see? It's like, it's not an illusion. This is divine working, and it's about the reflection. So again, it's, you know, all this knowledge is being brought to you, and we've already talked about the reflection and looking what was lost and what's bringing back, and it's going to happen. Okay, so the Magician is going to go, there you are. And it's not going to be a sleight of hand. It's not going to be a distraction. It is going to be real magic. And this is the magic of the angels and of the divine. That is like, you finally asked, you finally made that decision, and voila. So Saturday is a really powerful day for everyone. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. Because this is going to also happen for me too. And you know what? My whole backside is so warm right now. I think Michael is in the room right now. Because Michael, when he's either in front of you protecting you, or he's in back of you. And we have Michael that flipped out. So Sunday, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I love that, because yeah, my angels, they're just great. So Michael is on the Sun's day, and the Sun day is 4 chords. So it's about raising the family through the Sun's lips. So it's a masculine day. And it just shows it's a masculine day, but we're raising the family, and it's through speech. So Michael is about swords, the double-edged sword. He cuts, binds that are not supposed to happen. He's a protector, especially of children, and when you feel like you're not safe. So yeah, if some of the things were lost, he is going to find it. He is going to cut ties of things that hurt you. No more. He's cutting those cords. So how you want to invoke Michael is just asking, Michael, I want you to cut the cord on my left side and on my right side, in front of me and back of me, and above me and below me, and put me into your circle, and actually move your arms around and take a deep breath, and he'll protect you. So yeah, Sun's day. You got transformation with the solar plexus. You got the family with communication. You have the soul with clarity and vision of sight. And you have the knowledge and how to speak it. This is happening next Sunday. Michael is about truth. So the number 9 card, truth. So he's going to be bringing a lot of stuff to light by Sunday. So you're going to have an understanding of what's going on, which is really great. I love it when angels just like, wow, here we are. And it's like, yeah, that's right. She's talking about me. So this is the energy card. Ooh, hostilities. Now, hostilities could be somebody who is trying to sabotage you. Okay, so we're going to cut those ties. It's also about a conqueror, right? Because Michael, he is the conqueror. He is the archangel of all armies of armies. And you just got an empowerment card, which is also about valor and courage and you know, sticking out there, and that there's an army waging. But then you become conqueror, because look, you have your own sword. So he teaches you how to stand tall. So it's not just a negative card. It's about empowering you, so you don't become a victim or survivor anymore, that you become a conqueror. So that's next Sunday. All right, I'm going to pull. We already have 3 angels with us. So we have Uriel, we have Shamuel, and we have Michael. Let's go ahead and see if another angel is going to pull. I'm getting more guardian angel cards, so I'm going to be working with them as well on the days of the week. Okay, so this is our card. Oh my gosh, Ariel. So Ariel, I really look at her as being a gentle spirit, a gentle angel. Now, archangels, they're omnipresent. They're with us all the time, so you can ask them, because they can be anywhere at one time. I see her as really getting into the kindness and the soothing, the mothering. Wow. So yeah, if you were one of the lost ones that are being found, or there's something that had happened to you that was very negative, is like Ariel is here to soothe you and comfort you. She will sing you to sleep. She will rock you in your bed. So yeah, Ariel, I love her. And Ariel, when you take apart her name, it means God's song or God's solo. So it's just like, wow. So she's going to be the mothering spirit, angel, who's going to be singing with you and comforting you after this beautiful week. Yeah, she's going to help you on the difficult decision-making ones too. Uriel is the knowledge. Shamuel is the ray, the transformation days. Michael is about the root, but can also fire up your heart chakra. And Uriel is, again, the transformation in the second chakra. So if you've been having upset stomachs in a while, yeah, IBS or Crohn's, or ask her to help you heal that. No more are you going to be stressed, because now you kind of know what's going to happen in your days of the week. And things that angels say, this is what they want to help you with, that is happening to your week. So just call upon them, even in your head. I like to speak it out loud, and it's like in my, walking along the street, it's like, okay, I need some empowering today, or can you give me some confirmation? And angels, like for me, gives me confirmation in threes. Threes is a very powerful number. So like Friday, you got 3 cards. It's like, boom. So yeah, 3 is very powerful. And those are the cards that you need to listen to. So go back and listen to this a couple times. I will have an MP3 that you can download and listen to it while you're driving to work or you're working around the house. And that is a gift for me. From me to you, so that you can stay focused and work on some of these really fun avenues of what days mean, and some of the chakras that you can work on too. So yeah, I'm excited for you. What a great week that is coming ahead. So I leave you with unconditional love, with great inner peace, and an exceedingly great joy. You have a very blessed week. And if this makes sense to you, make some comments and share it, because this is like a whole new concept that the angels are saying this is it, and the divine is so behind it. So thank you, and have a good and godly day.